Hi, who is here with me? Good evening. Who's here with me? Hi, if you are here with me, please drop a message. Good evening. Hi, Paul. Good evening. How are you doing? So we'll be starting very soon. I just want to drop a call on the group chat so they can know that we've started and then we can go forward. So please stay with me. Yeah, the class have started. You can join the class. So yes, have dropped the topic for today on the group chat, and so we'll be starting. We'll be starting. They can join me later or maybe watch the replay. So, that being said, let me open my notes for this class. And yes, you can share your live link with your friends. If you know anybody that maybe your friend that has been with us, you can still share the class with him or her. So that being said, let's get started. Now, let's first define what is a landing page. Let's first define what is a landing page. So a landing page is a standalone web page designed with a single purpose to convert website visitors into what? Buyers. To convert what? Website visitors into what? Buyers. Because that's what you want to do. You want when people click on your landing page. Landing page is different from website. We are going to see the difference below, like as soon as possible. But then I'm trying to tell you, there's a purpose for a landing page. A landing page is for what? To convert visitors, into what? Leads or buyers. Now, key difference between websites and the key difference between website and what? Landing page. Now, landing page has one purpose, one focused goal is what? Sign up, buy, or book. You just want people to sign up to your maybe email list, or you want people to buy a particular product. Maybe it's a book that you want people to buy. So it just has one, like landing page just have one goal, just one call to action button. What is it you want people to do? That's why it's a landing page. Now, a website have multiple pages. It has menu bar, it has toolbar, it has information. All the information of the business or of the brand is on the is on the website. So website has what? Multiple pages, but landing page has what? One page. That is why it's called the landing page. What is the landing page? What is that place? What is that page you want people to land and then take action as quick as possible? Now, another difference is what? Landing page is what? Distraction free. Landing page is what? Distraction free. But website is what? Navigation heavy. You have to navigate through the menu. Maybe you go through the menu, maybe to sign up to a particular place, maybe to sign up. If you have seen some of these platforms, like some of these websites, standard website, you see maybe their goal might not be one particular thing. From one place you can enter another one. You might see that blog post, you might end up seeing maybe their about section. All those things can be in a landing page, but in a very precise way. With time, you're going to understand what I'm saying. The website has what? Multiple pages. Website has multiple pages. Landing page has one page. So that's why it's what? Distraction free. But website is what? Navigation is heavy. You can navigate through the website and get lost in it. You understand? Now, landing page is what's built for campaigns. Landing page is built for campaigns, but website is built for browsing. Landing page is built for what? Campaigns, but website is built for browsing. Landing page is temporary. Landing page is what? Temporary or campaign based. It's temporary because you might want to sell this particular product today, or you want people to sign up this particular way today, but then it might not be what you want in the next 2 years or in the next few years. But website is what's permanent. It's a permanent online presence. It's where you can host your website online. That is when the .com comes in and the rest of them, or what have you. So, website is different from landing page because landing page should be very simple and have a call to action button, probably just for your campaign, just for campaign purpose. But website is what is for your online presence. It's where people go and learn more about you and browse about you. So, will I say your website tells your story and your landing page closes the deal? Not that your website cannot close the deal, but then telling your story and closing the deal is different from where someone just wants to come and close the deal. You understand? The process is on the like you can use one page of your website as your landing page. That is different. But now I'm talking about when you don't have a website and you want to create a landing page, it's very easy. So that's what we are basically discussing here. Now, why are landing page essentials? Why are landing page essential? Now, one, it boosts towards ad ROI. It boosts towards return on the investment of ad because it helps you control the messaging and the what experience. It helps you control the messaging of like you know how many people visited your website or your landing page. You know how many people visited your landing page, and it will help you what control the message and the what experience. Now, it captures leads effectively. It captures what leads effectively. That is why landing page is essential. Like email, phone number, WhatsApp number, what have you. It helps you what capture them one place and and easily. You understand? You might want to gather their name, you might want to gather their email at the same time, make them join your WhatsApp group. Landing page is what you should be looking at. Because once they come there, they are ready, maybe after signing up, you have to tell them, okay, join the group. You understand? So that's why is what is used to capture leads effectively. Now, guide action. It helps what for guide action. Guide action like sign up, downloads, purchase. So you can use landing page for a guide action, like a particular action, as we discussed previously. Maybe to download your book, to install your website, to install your app, or to purchase your products. to buy your book, whatever, what have you. Now, another reason why landing pages are essential is what? Build focused funnels. It's used to build what? Focused funnels. It's more like a step-by-step decision. If I'm to show you one of my landing page that I created, like it's long. It's more like first of all, like you will see the format of how to create a landing page. We are going to discuss that. You first of all have the headline. That is where copywriting comes in. Like this full-time copywriting. That is what you use to create landing page is full-time copywriting because you want the headline to draw them in and you want the body to sell you more so that when it now comes to the action, they are eager to take the action. You can split your landing page to different sections. Maybe after the intro, the headline, and the sub headline, you can put a call to action button. After the value, like all the benefit it is you want to sell out, you can put another action button. But then it will help you keep track. And that is why it's used to build what focused funnels, step-by-step decision making. You can help them make the decision. After the first part, they do not buy it. You can with the second part might get them to buy into the idea or purchase whatever it is you're selling to them. And so on. You understand me? Now, another reason is what test offers. You can be used to what test offers. You can use it to test different offers because with a landing page, you can say, okay, look how many people visited my website, look how many people signed up from this page. And you understand, you can differentiate and test between two different offers. You can have a landing page for downloading books, and you can have another one for them signing up to your email. So that will help you differentiate. Okay, since I have this landing page, see how many landing page visits or views I got. See how many I got in this one. So with a landing page, it's easier for you to keep track of the leads that are coming from any particular landing page or website. Now, when to use a landing page is almost the same thing as I said when to use Facebook ads. Or what was that we were talking about? Is it social media management, content writing? When to use landing pages was product launching. When you're launching a product, maybe a new course, a new ebook, you can use what? A landing page, or a new book, you can use a landing page. You can use it to gather information, lead generation. So another time to use the landing page is when for email sign up campaigns. Email sign up campaigns, you can use a landing page as a free checklist, webinar sign ups, and what giveaways. You can use what landing page. If you want to make an offer, you want people to buy an offer that you are selling. So you just have to use the landing page and tell them, okay, when they come there, they read about extensively about the offer because they might not be able to read on Facebook. But once you take them out of Facebook to a particular part that's only about the product, they're likely to read it. So that's the landing page is necessary. Another time to use a landing page is what for special offers or discounts. I just talked about it. Yeah, I like special time limited offers. Some landing page you can set a timer there. You can tell them, okay, once this time exhausts and you don't make this purchase or you don't download this, then the offer will exhaust. Like you've exhausted your um, threshold or the time for you to actually grab this offer, something like that. So you can use that on a landing page. Now, once you use a landing page again is what lead magnet download. To get our free something like this example is to get our free guide in exchange for your email. You can tell them, okay, write your name, your email address, whatever it is, whatever information you want to gather from them. You can tell them to write it down in exchange for what, like you're gathering those information in exchange for what, maybe for a book or maybe a free guide on how they can navigate social media, or maybe a free guide on how they can whatever other skills you have. If you have a gift for them, that is why it's the best. When you have a gift for them, then they have no issues with giving you their details because they know that it's through that their details they are going to send them their gifts. You understand? So you have to be wise and smart about marketing on social media. I've always said that. Now, another way is what another when to use a landing page is what webinar and masterclass registration is the same thing as what gathering emails, and it can be used to what have a clear headline, the date, the speaker, the sign up form. All those things are what for the landing page. You can maybe in the first part you put the speaker's pictures, like the flyer for the event. So that will help people see. Okay, look at people attending this event. Once they land on the page, on your landing page. They can see, okay, look at the people hosting this event. Look at the people. Look at the people speaking at this event, and all those things can give them an idea of how professional or how well you're positioning the event or whatever it is you want to, or the program or the webinar or whatever it is you want to sell to them or you want them to sign up for. Now another one is what another one is link in value funnels. Like combine all your offers and resources on one landing page. It can be you can go there and combine your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all your accounts on the landing page. If you want people to follow you on this particular page, all those things, value funnels. It can be used for link in value funnels. So to combine all your offers and resources in one place, you can use the landing page. But remember, landing page is just what one page, while your website has what multiple pages, depending on how much you want or how much is required. Now, good evening, Miracle. How are you doing? Happy weekend. I know most of us are enjoying our weekend. So, on to the next thing on my list here is what the key elements of a high converting landing page. What are the key elements of a high converting? Keep note, take note of what that's high converting. High converting what? Landing page. Now, the section, I'll give you the section and then the purpose of the section. I'll give you the what, the section, and then the purpose of the section. Now, this section of headline. What is the purpose of the headline section? Is to what grab attention instantly. You want your headline to grab attention instantly because once they see the headline, that is going to make or mar if they're going to leave the page in the next second or if they're going to stay to read more. You understand? So the headline is the what main idea. So you should know how to make your headline a hook that will hook them and make them stay on the page and definitely what take the action you want them to take. Now another section is what the subsection. What is the subsection for? The subsection is what subheadline. Sorry, the subheadline section is for what? Clarify your value proposition. Clarify what's your value proposition. It can be okay, see how I learned how to do this. Let's use an example now that I want to sell this class on the landing page. My first list is going to be visible and make sales. Be visible and make sales. I can just say acquire, but then I might not use acquire. I can use what be visible and make sales because then people want to visible online and then from there they make sales. And I want to sell this class to what business owners. So the first line or the headline can be visible and make sales. Then under it, that can be like acquire enough skills. It can be something like acquire enough skills, acquire digital skills to skyrocket your brand online, to make your brand visible online, to bring out your brand online. You understand? To position your brand professionally online. That can be my sub headline. Now, another section here is what visuals. Images and videos should support your image, should support your message. Images and video words should support your message. So maybe after I've said this and I've made a funny face, or maybe I'll put a picture of when money is raining on a person. You understand? I can put a picture of when money is raining on a person. So visuals are very necessary to back up whatever message it is you're sending. You understand? Now, another section is what the benefits section. Why this offer matters to the visitors. Why should this offer you're offering matter to the visitors? So that is what the benefits section. After you have put visuals to support the headline and the subtitle, you can now have what the benefits section. The benefits section is what why this offers matters to anybody visiting your social media. Sorry, your landing page. Now, another section on my list here is what the call to action section. The call to action section. I usually call it the call to action button. What is the call to action button? As we all know, is where people can click on learn more, sign up now, watch today, sign up today, start today. All those things are what they call to action. You understand? Um, okay. I thought someone just sent me a message. Okay, I said clear call to action can be what sign up today, buy now, and what have you. Now, another section of my list here is what form or button. From or what a button. This is where they take action. This is where they take action. Do you want them to fill a form when you tell them to sign up now? Or what? Do you want them to click a button that will lead them to your DM or to lead them to your what? WhatsApp group, depending on what you want to use. Now, another section on the another after you have told them okay, you want them to join the group. Some of them might be like, why should I join the group? How am I even sure that this thing you're saying is true? So that is where yes, I said add ROI. I said add ROI. That is advert return on investment. Okay, Munash, I hope you got that. So I was saying maybe after you've told them to take an action, they might still be skeptical. That's typical African. That's typical Nigerian. So that is where the social proof and then the testimonial comes in. You understand? That's where the testimonial part comes in. And what do they do in this testimonial part? They are trying to prove to them that okay, if they take this action, look at the result they are expecting. Take note. If they take this action, what look at the result they should expect in this amount of time. You understand? Because this person got this result, and you can have a very solid social proof that you can even send them to the person's page. Like what I usually do, I might send you social media pages that I've handled, how it has been going. I'll send you my portfolio link. Just have something to prove to them that if they register, you are likely to be like this person because this person benefited from me, so you are likely to benefit from whatever it is I'm offering you to. Now, then the last section here is what the urgency element, which is what the countdown timer, limited slots, and what bonuses. You understand? Countdown timer, I've said it before. You can add a time and be like, okay, if you don't register in 10 minutes, Temu does that. How many of us has been on Temu? They might tell you, okay, this offer is up for what 10 minutes. And if you don't make payments in 10 minutes, then you lose the offer. All those things are what copywriting their emotions. They already know the pain of like anybody that comes to shop with them. They already know this person have money. That's why this person is coming to shop here. So they'll try to trigger the emotion of you buying or fear of missing out on this particular offer. So that timer is necessary to when developing your landing page. Limited slot is also good. You can use okay, maybe after on you can be like, okay, we have just 5 slots. Register today. If not, maybe you can use the price. You can slash the price and be like, if you register today, it will be 5,000. Or if you register tomorrow, it will be 10,000 after this amount of time. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. So it's more of crafting an offer that is what irresistible. That is the sections, all the sections that I just mentioned: headline, subheadline, visuals, benefit sections, call to action, form and button, testimonial or proof, and then what the urgency elements. Design for attention first, then for action. This is what I'll be dropping with you. Design for attention, then for action. First of all, design for attention. If anybody come here, would they want to wait and read what I have on my landing page? And then later on, you're not design for action. Know where to put the strategic point to put what? The call to action button. So you're not gonna waste your words. Maybe a particular place already converted the particular set of clients, but because there's no call to action button there, the person might read on and then get bored and leave. So you have to know strategic points to what put your call to action button. So anybody that read to that point can just take action as soon as possible. Now the next on my list is what tools for creating what a landing page. Tools for creating a landing page. Hold your paper and your pen. This is very necessary. This is the important part of this class that most of us will need. Now, the first tool is what card.co. I usually use what card.co. CAA. Let me know if I can type it out. Card.co. CARRD.co. No, this is one. This is one tool you can use. Card.co is very easy. It's for beginners. If you're a beginner, yes, card.co is very good for you. And features are what simple, fast, and what cheap. You might choose not to even buy any domain at the end of the day, but then you are going to use your website is going to be like something like, let's say, winnie.card.co, miracle.card.co, benedicta.card.co, because of what? Because of this is a landing page, and then you do not pay for anything on the page. So there's going to be premium features, but then they are limit, like your free features are going to be limited to an extent. But then with the free features, you can create a standard landing page. I promise you that if you learn it well. Now, another tool is what the Mailship. The Mailship is what? It's for what? filling up forms. It's for filling up forms. You can use it to fill forms. You want people to fill forms on your landing page. You can use what Mailship. Mail Mailchimp. Yeah, this one for what? It's for gathering emails and landing. Yes, landing page. Now another one is what for another tool is what system.io. System.io. Yes, System.io too can do. Is a good funnel builder and great for what beginners too. System.io, they have templates same as car.co. They have templates you can use to work and create your own perfect landing page. Now another tool is what ConvertKit. ConvertKit is for what? Creators. Email based landing. It's for email based landing. People that want to gather email. They can use what? ConvertKit. 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 KIT. So that's what you can use. So another 2 years what? WordPress. WordPress plus Elementor. WordPress plus Elementor. But this is for advanced users. So I would prefer you check out this one, even if before you check out this one now I'm mentioning. WordPress was Elementor and what is advanced. The type is what is advanced and it's highly customizable. You can customize it to your own for your own self. But you should know that once it's customizable, something like this is what is already premium. So you should be looking at the premium version. Now, another tool is what Wix or Shopify. Shopify is for what product base. If you sell a product and you want to sell, and you want to upload it online, you can use Shopify to upload your products. And it's best for what? E-commerce. It's best for e-commerce. Shopify. Let me type that. Shopify. So Shopify is best for what? E-commerce products. If it's that if at the end tomorrow I'm going to launch the content challenge and probably other stuff. So if you're interested, you just keep an eye on the space on the WhatsApp group. Now, examples of landing page. We have different type of landing page. We have what? An email book lead magnet landing page, an email book, a free training sign up, a course wait list page, a limited time coaching offer. Let me know if I can send you guys examples of this as in a screenshot. Oh, let's see. Please give me some time. Okay, if you are here and you've not dropped a message on the drop a message on the chat box on the live chat so I can know people that are here with me. Should I drop it on the WhatsApp group? Because if I drop it there, that means you have to leave here. But that is not what I'm planning to do. Okay, I'm going to drop it later. Let me not waste our time. Let's continue. I said there are different kinds of ebooks. Sorry, there are different kinds of landing page. We have the ebook landing page. We have sign up landing page. We have webinar landing page, and what have you. Landing page does just have what a simple action. That's what most people use on their ads, especially in countries like US and UK. All those first world countries and second world countries, they basically use landing page because that's what their audience will understand. Nobody wants to come and start giving you their details by typing it there. Just give them a form to fill, and they can just fill that and send it over to you. Now, now the funnel thinking behind landing page. A landing page is just one step in a funnel. Something like this. Add, hold on, let me know if I can find this. Can I send this to this place? I just want to show you something. It's something like from ad to landing page to thank you page, then to email, and then to purchase. So a landing page is just the one step in the funnel. Landing page is what one step to the funnel. So from the ad, they go to the landing page. Then from the landing page, now it might take them to where? The thank you page. So that thank you page is something like they can say thank you, and then from thank you, you can now send. After they say thank you, let's use a book now. You run an advert that you want to send it. Or what can we use? Let's use perfume. Because I know someone here that sells perfume, right? Benedicta. You can say you want to sell your perfume and you run an advert. You send them to a landing page, they scroll through your product and pick one. You understand? And you now tell them, okay, you're going to send them the receipt or other details on what? On their email. So what they are going to do, they fill their email and the rest of them. So after they fill those forms, you now tell them thank you for joining. So where's the next place they should go? You should tell them to what now check their email for for the product details or for other information. So now they go to where the email because you've already gotten their email from that channel. You send their message to their email, and from there they can now make their final purchase or maybe make their payment if they could not pay maybe beforehand. You understand? Because when you're running adverts, you're basically dealing with cold audience. So you have to first of all find a way to warm them up. So you can first of all offer something for free. Then when you get their email or when you're able to send them their email, you can now sell to them via email. And that's the email market. That's why we call it email marketing. You don't send email once. If you notice any brand you message or you accidentally or intentionally give your email that are not Nigerian companies, or even if they are Nigerian companies that knows email marketing well, do they send you message once? Do they send you email once? No. They always have follow-up emails to ensure that you warm up to them, trust them, and then get to buy from them. So that is necessary. So understand this prepares them for what? Understanding this prepares us for what? Funnels, email authentication, and retargeting. Because you already know, okay, look at people that sent email, look at people that opened my email. So you can retarget those people in your next email, your follow-up email, because they showed interest and they opened the second email actually. So to help you filter out people that are not interested and keep people that are basically interested in your product right with you. So with that being said now, there's something I want to say. Optional bonus. These are bonus now. If you have a website, I said a website can serve as your landing page, right? You can land to one particular place, but then your landing page cannot serve as your website. They are two different things. So now I'm going to give you bonus things tips now. When you're using your website as your landing page, you should not send people to your home page. You should send them to maybe your sign up page. Because if it's a website, it should have many pages. So you should know particular actions you want people to take on that website. If there's a particular action you want this particular person to take, or this particular set of people you're running this advert to take, you send them to that particular page. You understand? Don't send them to the whole home page. They'll just get lost and leave. And then while you're wasting money sending people to your website, it's not that they're not visiting your website, but they're not taking action. So you should know how the funnel works and know how to work with it. Now, a good landing page makes strangers feel seen. I don't know if you understand this point now. A good landing page makes what strangers feel seen. How? I told you the headline. You should hit their point. You look as if that you're looking at them and telling them, look at what they're lacking, and you have the solution to their problem. You understand? Make them feel seen or and understood. It's not just being seen and what understood. When they feel seen and understood, that is when you can warm up to you and become what your customer. Because you have to first of all drive them from being cold audience to what being warm audience, especially if they're just meeting you for the first time, unless you already have the influence. You understand? But if you already have the influence, that means you're already dealing with what warm audience because they've already heard about you before somewhere. But when people have not heard about you before somewhere, is there you said is there any other use for Mailchimp? Mailchimp can be used for email marketing and you can use it to set up forms. There's a section there for what form setup. You can use it to set up form to drive what emails. You understand? To gather emails. So you for gathering emails for email marketing, you can use it to send out emails too. You understand? Yeah. So another thing is the only goal of a landing page is to get click. The only goal of a landing page is what? Get click. Make them click on that button they are landing on that button, on that place you want them to land on. Make them click. So that is the main goal of a landing page. Now, with that being said, I don't know how you guys are going to see my screen. I wanted to share my screen and just show us a few things, but I don't know how good it's going to be because the last time I shared screen, most of us complained, and I will not want that. That is why after this class now, all those videos I promised you guys, I'll be shooting them. I just wanted to round up, make sure I round up this class with you guys and make sure everybody submit the assignment so I can alternatively get videos for you guys and send, and then you can come to my YouTube channel and watch them. Yeah. So I believe I've touched many things today. So what did you learn? And if you have any question, please let me know before we close for today. See, I'm no longer wasting our time. Before we close for today, if you have any question for me, I'm here to listen. Any question, guys? Any question, everyone? So today's assignment, I'll be waiting for your questions, but let me give you today's assignment. I believe most of us here have a business because if you don't have a business and you don't position yourself online, you will not be here. But you have something in mind you want to do with whatever it is you are learning from here. I believe so. So now I want you to pick a product or a service or what's a free offer it is you want to offer to people and write headlines. I want you to write what we are putting what both yesterday's lesson and today's lesson to test now. Yesterday's lesson. I don't know. I've not seen anybody tag me. If you tag me, please come to my DM and let me know. So I can also go and check out your post in case maybe it didn't appear well. So for today's assignment is what? Write 3 headline and 3 benefits you're going to put on your landing page if you are to create one. You understand? If you are to create a landing page, what is going to be the headline? I want you to do fast copywriting on this. What is going to be the headline, and what are the benefits of what it is you want to sell? You understand? So that is our assignment for today. I hope someone can drop it on the group for me. And then for tomorrow, when I'm launching whatever it is we are doing tomorrow, we are going to have a one-on-one section, or rather, a class where we are going to have this. We are going to have everyone create a landing page for their business or for themselves during in the class. And when we create a landing page in the class, you can use it for your business or whatever it is you want to do. But then I want to watch you as you create whatever it is you want to create for us and for yourself. And when you do that, we do the analysis, analyze the content on the page, analyze everything about the page, analyze the setting of the page. where you put your call to action button. We can tell each other, and we are going to be accountable of each other. You can tell somebody, okay, go to this page and review it. Was that like, did you feel the urge to buy from me? Understand? Did you feel that push to buy from me? So that's what we are going to be doing. But that will be for tomorrow, guys. That will be for tomorrow. So our assignment is what? Write a headline and three benefits of a product, a service, or whatever it is you want to offer, or whatever it is you want to create a landing page for, and send to me so I can review and give you feedback. You understand? Why we wait for tomorrow, which is the what? Final day. Tomorrow is what? The final day. I'm going to what is life? We are going to meet again. Yes, I'll be doing class alternatively. I really love what it is how far we've come, and I believe there is more to be taught. There's still more for me. There's still more in here to still pour on you guys. But I just hope that we value it and what put it to use. If it's being put to use, I'll be proud to what give out more. I'll be proud to what do more for us. Both of us are both learning because as I'm talking now, I'm learning more, and I believe I'm increasing in knowledge, same as you are. So, thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope we all have a good night's sleep and prepare for what a new week tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and let's meet in church. How? Spiritually. So, bye, guys, and have a good night's sleep.